What's happening, everyone? Jason Wright here. Sarah's in the building.
Sarah's here too. Happy to be back.
So here's something I've been sitting with lately. Most people think of AI as a productivity tool. And it is, but I think that undersells it pretty significantly.
What do you think it is beyond that?
A thinking partner. And I mean that seriously. Some of my best business decisions in the last year, I worked through them in a conversation with AI first, not because it told me what to do, but because it helped me think more clearly about what I was actually deciding.
I think that's an interesting shift because most people come in with a task, write this, summarize that, build me a plan.
And all of that is useful, but there's another layer. You can bring a half-formed idea to it and just talk it through. You can say, here's what I'm thinking, here's what I'm not sure about, what am I missing? And it'll engage with that.
It's almost like having a business advisor available whenever you need one.
That's exactly what it feels like to me. And one that doesn't get tired of your questions, doesn't have an agenda, and isn't trying to impress you.
Though I will say, you still have to push back on it. It's not always right.
No, and that's part of the point. When it says something that doesn't feel right, that reaction, that moment where you go, wait, no, that's not quite it. That's where the real thinking happens. The pushback is valuable.
So it's not about just accepting what it says. It's about using the conversation to sharpen your own thinking.
Exactly. The output is almost secondary. The process of working through an idea out loud, even if it's with a machine, that has real value. I've walked away from those conversations with more clarity than I walked in with every single time.
Have you ever gone into one of those conversations thinking you knew what you wanted to do and come out the other side with a completely different answer?
More times than I can count. And that's not the AI talking me out of something. That's the process of having to explain my thinking out loud and realizing mid-conversation that I hadn't fully thought it through yet.
I think that's the piece most people never get to because they close the tab the second they have an output. They never stay long enough for that deeper layer to show up.
And that deeper layer is where the real value is. The first output is just the warm-up. If you're closing the conversation after the first response, you're leaving the best part on the table every single time.
That's a really different way to think about the tool.
It changed how I use it. I hope it changes how you use it too. All right, if you're listening to this podcast and you like what you hear, I have an offer that may be genuinely helpful for you. Head over to intentionallyinspirational.com and click on the Intentional Growth Framework option in the top menu. It's a free session where we jump on Zoom, take an unbiased look at your digital marketing and AI strategy, and within 24 hours, I'll send you a full video review, a personalized action plan, and a checklist you can start using right away. No cost and no pitch. Just a real conversation about where the opportunities are in your business. Thanks for listening.
See you next time.
See you in the next episode.
Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, stay curious.